What's up, guys? Team Okimoku's here with a new deck video, or I guess deck update it would be. This is for Quickdraw. Just recently got it sleeved and got some updates done to it, so we'll go ahead and start. We'll start with the extra deck. One Drill Warrior Macro Lands on. One Drill Warrior. That's all I really need. I'm possibly going to go up to 2 again, but I think 1 is good enough. A good player can play with 1. I mean, it could get like bottomless or sound or something like that, but I think, I think a good player can get away with 1. So, Junk Archer, Nitro Warrior, Junk Destroyer, Turbo Warrior, really good against Light Sworns. Naturia Beast, it's really good. Ally Justice Catastrophe, Brionic Dragon of the Ice Barrier, Goyo Guardian, Iron Chain Dragon, Colossal Fighter, Ancient Fairy Dragon, Black Rose Dragon, and 2 Stardust Dragons. So, now that the extra deck is done, and you generally get an idea of what I'm trying to bring out, let's go ahead and go to the main deck. There are some updates, so we'll go ahead and get on, and I'll explain what needs to be explained. So we got 2 Quickdraw Synchron, they're good. 2 Debris Dragon, once again they're good. Sangan, it's good. I now run 1 Hamster, because it's really good. If they attack it, more than likely they're not going to get over it, and I get to set a Raikou, so it gets mills on early and gets food for Pot of Avarice out early. Even if they torrential, like if I flip my Hamster and get a Raikou, and they torrential, like I still, get monsters in grave for Pot of Avarice. 2 Naturia Cosmobeat, it's really good. If you're going second and your opponent summons, you go ahead and special this, and then you get free monsters. Plus, the main part is this and Dandelion makes a Naturia Beast. Plus, when Naturia Beast comes out, you can mill to negate spells. Not only that, but you still get 2 tokens. I replaced Lad with Obelisk the Tormentor. I want to test it out. Lad has not been all that good this format. It's mainly just good for game pushes. But yeah, Obelisk the Tormentor is going to be awesome if I can get it out. I would figure that I could, because like I pitch Quickdraw, or pitch Dandelion for Quickdraw if I don't want to go for Drill Warrior, Turbo Warrior, or whatever, where I can get enough tokens. I've had so many times where I've had 4 or 5 tokens on top of the Lad, and then I summon Lad, and then they activate a bunch of crap to get rid of it. So it's like, damn. Treeborn Frog, and another reason why Obelisk is good is because there's so many things that rapes Lad that repeats. Like, some new decks are playing, like, Fisher and Smashing to lower him. Not only that, but he nukes your field, so if you have him in a good setup, it's not good. So Treeborn Frog, another good way to select that, and 2 tokens gets you an Obelisk. 2 Lone Fire Blossom. 1 Morphing Jar. 1 Titanium. 3 Raikou. 2 Caius. Night Assailant. Double Dandelion, and Spore. The good thing about running 2 Naturia Cosmobeat is also that you can remove Cosmobeat for Spore, and Spore becomes a level 3 tuner, which isn't is a good number because it gets you to generic synchros a lot easier, since you run almost no level 4s. So Heavy Storm, MST, Foolish Burial, Ring Control, 1 enemy controller, and I replaced the other one with a Book of Moon. Before, the main reason that I did it was to reset Lad, but obviously now it disrupts synchros and all other plays and all that kind of stuff, what it did before, but Book of Moon's a little bit better. The only reason I have 1 Econ and 1 Book is because Econ is still really good for Treeborn Frog plays. 2 Pot of Avarice. There was 2 games in a row where I was top decking, and I top decked a Pot of Avarice. Then I kept it in hand and drew, and it was another Pot of Avarice, and then I drew again, and it was another Pot of Avarice with 4 targets engraved, mind you, and then I drew again, and it was a freaking Light Darting Dragon. I was like, what the hell? So I'm going to fix this. So 2 of those, down to Compulsory Evacuation Device. Now I replaced the 3rd Pot of Avarice with Transmigration Prophecy. It's like 2 cards from the graveyard, shuffle them into the other's deck, so you can shuffle back in Values of your opponents. It acts as a DD Crow, but not really, because it returns it back to the deck, so that's not all that good, but it is good. Like, I can return Pot of Avarices, I can return, Obelisks and Synchros and all that other stuff. I just don't get to draw. 2 Bottomless Trap Holes, 2 Dust Tornadoes, 1 Torrential Tribute, 1 Solemn Judgment, and 1 Trapped Issue. Now we'll go ahead and go to the side deck. My side deck is actually 15 cards now that I have enough sleeves to make it 15 cards. This is a supposed to be a Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. It's a Cyberden Dragon right now, but yeah. Light and Darkness Dragon, because I don't have it in main deck. Cyber Dragon for Chimera Tech Fortress. 2 Cyber Valleys for game 3, if I decide I need them. 1 DD Crow over the Transmigration Prophecy if I really need it. A second Econ, because it's good. Nobleman of Extermination, because it's good against Glads. A third Pot of Avarice, maybe over Transmigration Prophecy. Card Destruction, because I don't have enough room for it, but I like it. Tuner Scheme for Blackwings. Trap Hole for... Oh, and against Pineapple Cat, it'd be really good. Trap Hole for Blackwings, or any really deck. Call the Haunted, because it's good, and game 3 I can bring back an Obelisk for like a really easy 4,000 damage. Divine Wrath, because it's good, and Crevice for like Infernities or anything like that. So go ahead and rate and comment on this deck. Tell me what you think, if you have any fixes. When I saw Naturia Beast, I was like, this card would be really, really good in Quickdraw, but I didn't really know how to get it out, and once I found Cosmo Beat, I was like, this is the way I want to do it now. A lot of people are starting to run Genix Neutron to get Quickdraw. I'm just gonna wait until, like, it's a quick searcher for it's a floater for Quickdraw. It's 1800 beater, which is good. I'm probably gonna get one and try it out. I don't know if I want to do that or that new card Tuning that's coming out. Now, the effective Tuning says you can search out any Synchron monster, aka Quickdraw Synchron, and then you mill a card, so it's really good, and it's a spell card. So not only do you get mill, even more mill, like with Rykos and all that kind of stuff, but it searches Quickdraw, so it's really good. Now, I don't know which one I want to run. I do kind of like Genix Neutron because, yes, it's another monster, and it's an 18 beater, which this deck lacks beaters. But just, yeah, hit me up and let me know what you guys think. This is my Quickdraw deck. Gets out Naturia Beast with Cosmo Beat. Cosmo Beat is really good. So thanks, guys. Let me know what you think, and peace.